my name is Beth Halley here for Board Game Geek at SPIEL 17. I'm sitting down with Jonas Lefrancois from Helvetic, and you guys are running SixStix.
Yes. So SixStix is a game in our Matchbox range. We have like 7 different titles in big.
I was gonna say, you have a big Matchbox.
Exactly, our giant Matchbox collection.
Which I gotta say, I really like the fact that you even there's a texture to this. This really is Matchbox-like.
So we created it to play like on weekends when you go to the chalet, you know, like in a little house near the lake in the mountains. That was the original idea for this range.
Or a cabin if you're from the United States.
Exactly. So SixStix is a game of logic for 1 to 4 players. You can play alone if you want. There is a challenge mode, and otherwise it's a bit competitive. So you have a deck of cards, and each player receives 4 cards. On those cards you have geometrical figures. They range from figure made of 4 sticks, figure made of 5, and figures made of 6.
The number is to indicate how many sticks.
Exactly. Your goal during your turn will be to reproduce those figures with the sticks using only 3 moves. A move can be to add a stick. You start with a line of 5 and you have 1 on the side. So you can use a move to add a stick on the figure somewhere. Or you can use a move to remove a stick or to change its place. But you can never break the line. So this is not possible. In addition to those 3 moves, you also have moves that you can do as many as you want. They don't count. It's pivot. As long as you pivot, so you keep a corner in position, this is for free. You can do as many as you want. Same, you cannot break the line, so this is not possible.
Right.
So let's say we start here. We have a line of 5. Maybe we want to start with this one. So we can do a pivot, so that doesn't count,
right.
And we still have 3 moves. Now we can move 1, so that's 1 move, and then pivot. So that doesn't count either. So with only 1 move, we won a card. Now we have 2 moves left, so it's still our turn. So now maybe we can try to do another one. So maybe we could take this one and place it over there, or remove it. It's perfectly fine.
Remove it, and
then we move this with our second move.
There we go.
So with our 3 moves, we won 2 cards. So that will be our points. Now it's the end of our turn, and we get 2 new cards for the next turn. Now, if you are playing against other players, they also have 4 cards. And that will be the next player turn, and they start from here. So you don't reset the figure. So actually, if you have an extra move at the end and you cannot win a card with it, you can still bother another player by adding a stick somewhere random just to bother them a bit. So it's a game of logic and reflection. And
so you could choose to work together on a team if you wanted to.
If you want, because it's open and the cards are always shown to everyone, you can actually help each other. So if you are playing with kids, you can help the kids. And if you're playing with adults, you can look at their cards and actually bother them by finishing on something a bit harder for them. So that's SixStix. It's 1 to 4 players.
I was going to say all that, but there you go. Jonas did it for me. Thank you again.
Pleasure.